so sick. I'm trying to get this over with because when I talk, it like activates the side that has that choking incident. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna try to do this really quick because I have to do something. But aka, I just wanted to say that I um am going to put a huge trigger warning in the front of this description. So there's gonna be that. So I'm supposed to explain what's actually going on now. I'm still trying to process the fact that I'm in ninth grade. Another thing that I'm also trying to process is the fact that my little sister is going through the same thing as me, and that absolutely terrifies me because I haven't lived that nice of a life when I was in elementary, so that kind of worries me, and I don't really know what else I can do to like prevent it, but I don't think I can, and it just scares the shit out of me because I want to be able to help her, but I'm not going to be able to if I'm going to be leaving her like 2 years from now, so it kind of sucks. So I still feel horrible at the fact that I do have to leave, but I know that I have to because I don't want to die. So, um, update on my arms, they are not stinging as much. It's just that if I touch them or if I like move my wrist a bit, it's gonna hurt like an ass load. So I'm trying not to. Uh, um, I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to um do some more, or if I'm just going to leave it alone. Probably, more than likely, I'm going to be leaving it alone, but, you know, there's always that part of me that's like, oh, keep going. So, there's a chance of that happening. Um, I guess I'm just really stressed with my with my little sister, me, really, because I haven't had, like, my motivation has been flickering on and off for the past weeks or so that's probably why it's become like this, but you know, at least I can do something about it. I just haven't made the effort to, because it's how I am. I wanted to take a moment. See, that's right, okay. I want to take a moment because it's gonna be long. I want to take a moment and I want to say this. I'm going to pause the entire whatever the hell I was going to say for the first half. The first half I wanted to get out. It's done. It's over with. The rest of this is going to be about the assumptions that I've had to hear from my family. I did a post about this on Tumblr a couple minutes ago, and so my family proceeds to think that I am narcissistic. They also think that I'm selfish. They also think that I'm using me being autistic, me forgetting things, um, and saying that I'm trying as an excuse. Um, they think that I'm letting my now ex have too much control over me. Uh, they think that I need to lose weight. Um, my grandmother said, and I quote, "You will get diabetes in 3 years." At the time, it was like 3 years. If you keep eating the way that you do. So I feel a sneeze going on. So if that happens, yeah. Um, yeah. That's a lot of assumptions that they have. First of all, I am not narcissistic. I I don't use those things as an excuse. It's the real thing. Like I can't remember stuff because first of all I have ADHD. I mean, if you haven't noticed, I'm literally shaking right now. I have ADHD. I also have autism. I have what's it called? There are a few others I can't think of right now, but the main two are those two, and that's why I. Oh, sorry. I have depression. I have anxiety. So it's kind of like, what the fuck. so I'm not gonna be able to remember stuff unless I somehow link it, and sometimes I don't do that. So shit. No, that's due Tuesday. Um, like that. Um, so yeah, I don't know why I did that. My grandmother also said that I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'll mention it again. If that's the case, my grandmother said, and I quote, um, what was it? Oh, I'm gonna cut myself 45 times because I think it looks sexy. I understand why she said that. I hope she knows that she pissed me off. But, you know, some people don't. I'm sorry if I'm, like, really, really shaky. It's just that I'm not exactly at my best right now. I'm really, 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 really depressed. So I'm trying to get this out so that I can chill out and relax for the rest of today and probably eat later on. So, yeah. It's just that I've been trying so hard to give a damn, but I can't, and it's scary because I genuinely don't know what I have to say to get people to realize that this is the truth. This is the fact that I can't do certain things, and I know I need to lose weight, but you don't have to. I don't want to have to get constantly reminded of it because it stresses me out and it makes me feel like I'm a fat ass. You know, like I am 219, but because of my age, I'm supposed to be 120, but I'm not. I'm 219. So if you do the math, I'm 100 or something overweight. My grandmother keeps telling me this over and over again, and it just stresses me out. And then I have to deal with that. I have to deal with other things that I have to deal with my little sisters, and I also have to deal with current stresses about high school because I'm going to a certain school that many people say that it was like probably the most worst decision I could ever have. And I had to get readjusted to the schedule, and I had to get used to like where all my classes are, and I have to get used to other people and the fact that I'm not near my friends anymore, and I have to make new friends. And I still have yet to. My mother's birthday will be coming up in a couple of months from now, and I'm supposed to be trying to get out of here as quickly as I possibly can because I'm a little bit, not okay. And like even in the background now, I'm just listening to music because I physically can't. I don't want silence right now. Um, so yeah, if I get to a point where I don't have anything like to calm me down, I will physically get worse and worse and worse. And so that's why I try not to like get depressed more so when I don't have the TV because then it's gonna prevent it's gonna prevent an issue, but I can't control certain things. So when stuff happens, just like okay, that happened, and so I'm going to end it here. I probably won't make another video until tomorrow because this will be the third upload that I do today. So, yeah. I hope y'all have I hope you have, yeah, let me do that again. I hope all y'all lovelies have a good morning, good night, good afternoon, or whatever the hell your time zone is. And I will see you the next time I possibly upload, which is probably going to be tomorrow when I'm done talking to people. Bye.